It's time to dig the lines for power and water to my tiny house. And being in a tiny house does mean a tiny budget, so with as much help from friends and family as I can get, I'll be doing all this as cheap as possible. And luckily my uncle did have an old power pole they said I could have, but
It's too big. Nobody's ever told me that before.
so we cut that sucker in half and my cousin Hunter threw it in the back of our trailer. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. I went to school for marketing and now I promote Amish people for tourism. But it's a good thing my little brother had used this giant dirt chainsaw before. So he showed me all what I needed to do and we got to work. Now trenching the electric lines went super smooth. We didn't hit a single rock or root, but the water lines were starting directly under a small hornet's nest, and then we hit a giant boulder.
Damn ass rock.
We tried one or two ways to get around it, but it was just too big. It was kind of pouring down rain the whole time, so we were freezing and decided to take a lunch break. But after all that, I did come back out from a different angle. Now, don't think I didn't hit any giant rocks coming from this direction, because I hit one about every 2 feet. But with a little maneuvering from this direction, I was able to knock all of them loose. Now, this Ditch Witch thing is pretty crazy how fast it can get through the ground. But don't get me wrong, the controls are about half broken and it constantly pulls the wrong direction the entire time. But with a little bit of patience, it's honestly pretty easy. And compared to digging the 4-foot hole in the ground for the pole, it was 10 times easier. The fact that it kept raining meant I was pulling up sticky mud and clay. And then I would use, I can't remember its name off the top of my head, but like the big stabby stick thing to loosen everything up. But all in all, I got the hole and trenches dug, and now I'm just waiting on the electrician. So thanks to everyone that's helped me out so far. I'm super excited to get to these next steps, which should be the AC unit and the porch. So stay tuned, God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next one.